Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor. And now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Hoping to end it early. Kick out before a two.
Too soon. Chop. Caught in the rear waistlock.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Line. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Drop toe hold.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences. We all know what he's thinking here.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there.
Look at the height.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Bang! This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Turns that in his favor. Dominic gets cut off. Caught the leg.
Dominic able to avoid that.
Going for the cover here.
No, a kick out.
So resilient.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Oh, spear! Jey can seal it here.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. What? Only two?
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Boom, what a kick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
And Dominic is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
Yeah, Dominic somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down.
Jey Uso for the win.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic. But I wouldn't bet.
Karrion Kross has arrived. A truly sinister individual.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And here's the diabolical Karrion Kross set for one-on-one action.
Well, I don't know what's so diabolical about holding a mirror to the competition and making them reckon with the truth, Cole. That's all Kross is trying to do. It's not his fault that his peers can't seem to accept help from someone who has genuine concern for their well-being.
Corey, you just used the words truth, genuine, and concern to describe Karrion Kross. You might just be as delusional as he is, though at least not as dangerous and hypocritical.
I'm pretty dangerous.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy for going toe-to-toe with Karrion Kross?
Stick and move, Cole. Do your best to stay out of harm's way so Kross can't drop you on your head.
Going for an early pin. And there's a kick out at one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
And Reed fends that off.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Punch right in the head. Locking up with one another.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
With authority.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Belly to belly. Vicious. Boom. Bang. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Fisherman Buster.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And he avoids what was coming.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Clothesline. So effective.
Reed picking up. On the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Heading back to the ring. Uh-oh.
In a well-timed counter. Carrying Cross.
Cross with the doomsday sight. He's covering him. He's got him.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Opponent's night about to go from bad to worse. Fade to black in the cross jacket.
And this is going to cost so...
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam! And Cross sustaining more damage there.
Karrion needs to shake off the cobwebs.
Blast off!
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that stop Cross?
He kicked out at two.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Lariat. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Oh, man.
Powerful follow-away slam. Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
oh man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
He connects with a counter. Fends him off.
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Then a thunderous senton to follow.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking Nash.
Set up for a second time.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Amazing! Cross He demands it.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
That gets reversed on Reed. Oh, looking for the pump handle. All the way slam.
Wow, what distance.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Punching their way out of that one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Karrion Kross with the final prayer.
Will Bronson get back up?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let it. Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the cross jacket.
After everything he's been through, will he give? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Ouch.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Powerbomb. Just dismantling their opponent.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
With a massive death valley driver.
Following it up with the cover.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Dragon suplex.
Looking to get airborne here.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Bronson Reed. A side axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
And tonight, failure befalls Karrion Kross.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised?
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Scottish sorceress is ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The submission magician is here.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threatening down for the pin. Slips the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Boom. That'll turn your lights out.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Dawn gets out of there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Ooh, and fights back.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Oh, right to the body.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Right across the larynx.
Tag was made.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
My God, what a striking display.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. She's able to evade.
Sent into the corner. Baszler turns it around.
Spear! Spear!
Uh-oh, this is just vicious, vicious arm stock. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And the threat of Alba fire neutralized there.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch. Another one.
Shayna Baszler's just so skilled.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Taking out the knee.
She can end this thing right here. Strong kick out there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oof.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Tag made.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
That assault halting Alba in her tracks.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. There's the pin.
She powers out immediately there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Big punch finds its mark. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Counter from Stark. Cobra clutch. Slam.
Tag made. Expecting to see some double team action here. What are these two cooking up? Muscled up into a gory special.
Gory flatliner, wow.
Will Stark recover?
Looking for the pin. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Sent right into the corner.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
The WWE Universe are on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Oh, my God. Escape that in a hurry.
Yokosuka cover. Beautiful. Right into the cover. A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another victim.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Tag made. What do these two have in store next? Oh, shot there and not done yet. What in the world? It looks like a tarantula.
With a super kick. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Baszler with the
She gets bounced into the corner.
Come on, big back body drop.
And Alba got bottled up there.
Oh, man. Right to the ankles.
So precise. Then again.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling, oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
just won't stay down. Just disrespectful. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. From the top.
Down.
And now propped up in the corner.
Placing their opponent in position for the second row moonsault.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Tag made. Double team coming. Kick right to the face. Now look at this. Tarantula applied. Oh, look at Tarantula with a super kick. Incredible. She countered that into her own offense.
Answer after answer for each other's up. Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Victory nearly in hand for Dawn.
Here's the pin.
No! 2 count. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Baszler dodges it.
Big backdrop.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of ferocity there.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
Turning the tables.
She saw that coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
And Baszler had it scouted.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And that stops whatever.
Careful to clutch. This one's going to be over soon. She's going to break down the legs. This is over.
The whole teammate stops the submission just in time.
Ow!
And Fire delving deep in herself to pull off that offense.
Yeah, it's not often we see Baszler in this kind of predicament.
Oh, the solar plexus.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
She had that scouted. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Lethal combination.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
And she makes the tag. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, man.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Unbelievable athleticism. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Oh.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Hurricane.
Unbelievable athleticism. athleticism.
Pin! Alba could put it all the way here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Elbow fire with glory bomb. Turns that away.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Oh, double face buster. With the cover.
This might be it. She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, God!
And Stark receiving yet another major blow.
Well, Alba knows she can't.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Fire got out of the way.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through. Caught with a punch.
Look out! High angle German. Right to the leg.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. She gets around the attack. Glory bomb! No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Boom!
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, my gosh! Vicious. Insulting. What is Baszler looking to do here? Trap it. Oh, breaking finger.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Nothing good happens when we see this look from Shayna Baszler.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
A big loss after that countout.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism put the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. And a mud hole is being stopped. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Non-stop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Oh, what a quick answer.
Basement drop kick.
Look at this. There might be time to go to sleep. Tag made. Here's the double team.
Knees. They finish each other's set.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. And the shoulders up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Sent to the corner. There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon. Hoisted all the way up and driven down. Oh, and knees to the ribs. Just punishing their opponent. Non-stop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine people. Oh, God.
Ooh, well measured.
Tag was made.
Tag made. Double team coming. Oh, look at this.
Oh, flash.
Nice.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Uh-oh.
That could make an opening for her. She gets put in the corner.
This isn't even close to over. Effective dodge there. Belly-to-belly suplex. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Flamed across the way.
She's being derailed here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Tag! Tag made! Prying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stomp right down the arm. Ooh. Oh, ouch! Oh, got the leg in.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Comes crashing down. Reverse.
Nice reverse fireman's drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rout.
Flying possum.
Whoa.
Flying possum. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
There it is. Reversal. Planted with the bulldog.
He got it. Tag made.
A quick reversal from her.
Slips out of the way and lands the backbreaker. Enough already.
Belly to back with force.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie. Effective counter. Being placed in the corner here. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Tag. Double knees.
Right to the back.
Belly to belly suplex. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Made it for the tag.
Oh, that a spear?
Going for the 3 count. And only gets a 1 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Textbook scoop slam.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes.
Insane elbow from Kyrie.
Kyrie might have just ended things.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Ow! Foot, knee, back. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And she anticipated what was coming. Just caught flush.
With the counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Beautiful athleticism.
She makes the tag.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. team win.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka closes the door for the team.
Julius and Brutus shocked by this loss. Hopefully they'll use it as a learning experience. A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey. Day rocks.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to fight, love to take on the challenge of combat in the ring.
And if they cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way, so be it.
Well, they'll have to deal with a little unicorn magic in the form of your boys, the New Day.
No, apart from those times they threw pancakes in my face, this is probably the best tag team WWE's ever had. The perfect combination of speed, power, and intelligence. These guys have a license to print money and a free lease in their opponents' heads.
And now placed in the corner.
Bronco Buster! Making a pretty clear statement about who is in control at the moment. Oh, kick right to the back.
Effectively using the knee.
And there it did look like Kofi lost some focus.
Yeah, Eric with a very efficient form of offense.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted. Kofi got him back. Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Stinging right to the back.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Kick right to the midsection.
Wait a second, wait a second.
Pop-up German.
Counter right when it was needed. Basement drop kick. Oh my, what a splash. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Looking for a suplex with their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Boom. He can do it here. Stops the count before it, too.
Still no end in sight here.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, man.
To the rope. Oh, DDT.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Splash.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric. No doubt Eric ended this.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom! Big time.
Gutbuster.
Closed fist connects.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, launching into a hip attack.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh. Kick to the gut. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Woods with his opponent.
Wheelbarrow face buster. Oh, leg lariat.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it. Oh!
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a DDT!
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
Big cross body. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Double stomp. Got him in the corner now. Double axe handle right on target.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Followed up by another to the chest.
and gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Taking off from the ropes.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And he retaliates.
Launched to the floor.
About to have company. Ooh.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Xavier Woods taking charge.
One attack after another from Woods.
Arms are trapped. Headbutt from behind.
And he denies Ivar.
Loving it.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Ivar could be one move away from ending things. Uh-oh. Ooh, getting kicked out by surprise. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout. Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
But Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And then we have Seth Rollins, a superstar who's truly earned his over-the-top swagger. Very few men have succeeded here in WWE quite like Rollins has.
Yeah, Seth Rollins really is just that good. The results speak for themselves with his mountains of championship gold and endless list of memorable in-ring moments. Rollins is everything that makes this industry special.
Up with the elbow.
All tied up now.
Shoved right off.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Ooh, great anticipation. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him.
And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh,
shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And pops the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
And saw what was coming there. Calf finds the mark.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Producing a trampling. Oh, he's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's up high.
This is big time. Into a big right. Pulls the ripcord. Revolution knee. Boom.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, man. Out of harm's way.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A weakening arm breaker. His body has to be racked with pain.
We're reaching that point where...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Unleashed.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Side kick finds the mark.
Mid kick right to the...
Down right to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Hooked up. Ooh.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Punk is outwitting Rollins with his veteran know-how.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Power slam. Good night. High rent district for CM Punk.
Perched up top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. Spin kick to the midsection.
We're gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree!
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count and a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Gosh.
Eats a punch.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Seth Rollins in dire straits, in danger of
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. But can Punk close this?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Oh, he just kicked out.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Check out the springboard.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Oh, he fends that off.
Rollins looking to end it. Stomp.
End of the line for Punk.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Punk and Rollins just lighting each other up again and again.
There's no stopping these two.
Rollins on the move.
Stop! Here, CM Punk. And going for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around.
Takeoff.
The lariat. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Misses the target.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And he fights it off.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Kicks to the face. face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
Punk avoids that one.
Caught with a clothesline. From the outside, springboard swanton!
Turning it into a pin for the win. Seth Rollins scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins was here to prove a point, and he's not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point proven. CM Punk couldn't top